Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through. Burgstaller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Burgstaller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Rabiot can get it clear. Shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has he picked him out? Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Dybala. Dybala, he's got away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. To get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Juventus really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
It's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Szczesny gets it away. Rabiot. He's found his man. Chance! Ramsey. Quite meet it right. And it's Burgstaller. Pjanic. Looking to break out here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Burgstaller. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. He's on his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Big chance, and Dybala! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's picked him out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Ligt does well there, alert. Ramsey. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that has put paid to that.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Soccer back on level terms. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? And it's played forward. Bentancur. Rabiot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. Rabiot. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deschilio. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini. Deschilio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kenny.
Schalke have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans...
He's had a shot! And the finish! And he's straight offside. That is it, the referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Schalke were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who...
It's Morata! It's anyone's ball. Matic. Tried to play it. Oh, real... Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper barely had to move.
Bruno Fernandes just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's Rashford! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponent. Morata! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Herrera. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Herrera. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now. Maguire.
Lingard. Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been won straight back. Correa. And the counter is on. Correa. He's through. Correa! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And here's Lingard. Rashford. Could move up a gear here.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Shaw. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Herrera. Hoists it forward. Arias. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. This could spell... It's Rashford! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rashford surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's out for a goal kick. Morata. Pogba. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lingard. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Maguire cuts it out. And it's Lingard. Herrera spreads it towards the left. Morata provides an outlet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Herrera. Vitolo. Saul. And here's Morata. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sure. The message is clear. None shall pass. Morata! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's been taken straight back. Koke. Wan-Bissaka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Saul. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played back in. Correa. And here's Correa. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Herrera, who has made his impact already. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! Well, they could break here. And he has been fouled there. And it's Correa. Lingard. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's Costa. It's Costa! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Costa. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Koke. Matic. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Good idea, just poorly executed. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. This could be their final throw of the dice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.